Hi friends, Miss Hazel here.
And Miss Kate.
How's everybody doing today? It's cold and rainy here in Alameda, but we're inside and it's nice and warm. Okay, so today we're going to talk about an artist and his name is Alexander Calder. And he made something called mobiles. Maybe you know what those are. They're very popular now. You see them. You might have one hanging over a baby's crib with some little things. You might find big giant ones in art installations. But to talk a little bit about Alexander Calder, he was born into a family of artists. Both his grandpa and his dad were sculptors and his mom was a portrait artist. And he didn't want to be an artist, so he tried a lot of other things. Lots of different jobs, and he went to school to study engineering, and he was really good at math, which was going to come into play later in his life when he started building these giant mobiles, because after all, he decided he wanted to be an artist. So in his life, he did a lot of different kinds of art. Here's a picture of one of his mobiles. Some of them are really big and some of them are little. He loved the circus. He made kind of a big circus out of all kinds of little bits and pieces. And he called a mobile, I wanted to read it. His friends called it a mobile because when they moved, it moved when the wind blew. And he was decided to doing a drawing in the air. So I looked around the office studio and found a bunch of little things that we're going to build with. So we're going to try to make a mobile, something that balances using things like I've got some little bits of cardboard from an old cracker box. I made a little person out of a cork. Like, look his work up. He worked for a very long time and he did a lot of really fun stuff. But I'm going to work on trying to make a mobile. So I have these funny little cones. I'm going to cut the top off. So I'm going to use this as my area that I'm going to build. And I'm going to tape it down because I want it to be fast. If I was not on camera, I might use glue. But now I want it to be stable. Then I've got this long stick and I'm going to use a pipe cleaner. And I'm going to kind of send an end down into the hole that I created at the top of my cups. And I'm going to wrap my stick around, my pipe cleaner around, and try to make a balancing point. Now, it's kind of crazy. Look at it go, whoop, 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 whoop. Kind of fun, right? It's like a drawing in the air. So then I'm going to try some different things. So I have a heavy, kind of tie. Oh, it's too heavy. But I wonder if I could balance it. So then I've got these other guys over here. No. So you can.
Oh, that worked.
It worked, huh? But I don't know if I want it to actually hang evenly because it does my art look more interesting if it's like that. Then I have these funny circles. Oops. And these different pieces of wire. I'm thinking maybe I could poke a hole in this little circle. Maybe I could hang that from my mobile. I'm just feeling like it's kind of like a build. This wire is really easy to cut. I wonder if I put it over here, it'll help balance out that big bobble over there. Look at that.
A little bit.
I don't know if it moves. I could put some pieces of wood around it to decorate. I don't know. Any other ideas, Miss Kate?
Well,
Corks.
what are we going to do with those craft sticks?
Well, I haven't decided. I wonder if you could decorate your mobile maybe like that.
Can it go up any taller than that?
Oh, what if you did that? That's a crazy idea. Okay, hang on. I'd like you to just try and see what you can come up with. See what you can build. See if you can make things balance. I wonder if it works. Kind of like an art project, experiment. Whoa!
That looks great.
That is so cool. This is fun. I have these little bits of wire. This side is super heavy, so I want to, maybe if I find something else light. So, I don't know. I just think, look around, find some things that you might have around your house to build with. You could make your own cone out of a piece of soft cardboard, right? You don't need to, I've got this fancy one that's already made. Or you could use a roll from like a paper towel.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. I don't know. Think creatively about how you could create some sort of a mobile or maybe a little circus. Look up Alexander Calder's work and see if you're inspired in some way to build something or do something. And then that's our idea for this this session. Right?
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Super fun. That was very exciting when Miss Kate suggested that I go high with it. So get building. Send us a picture, something that you make. We'd love to see what you're up to. Be inspired by Alexander Calder and have a really nice warm day. If you like this video, you could subscribe to us on YouTube. You could also send us any pictures that you have on our Instagram at Alameda Arts Fun. And if you see anything different behind us, send us an email and we will send you a prize. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves. Be warm, be safe.
See you next time.
Bye, guys.